The U.S. International Development Finance Corporation, also known as DFC, announced it has committed more than $500 million to support the development of a deep-water shipping container terminal in the port of Colombo, Sri Lanka that will provide critical infrastructure for the South Asian region. DFC CEO Scott Nathan said Sri Lanka is one of the world's key transit hubs, with half of all container ships transiting through its waters, and DFC's commitment of $553 million in private sector loans for the West Container Terminal will expand its shipping capacity, creating greater prosperity for Sri Lanka.
And this project is such a fantastic example of that with our partners at the Adani Group and John Keel's. CWIT is going to make a difference going forward to help the global economy and especially to help the people here in Sri Lanka. DFC is open for business in Sri Lanka. In the last 4 years, we've taken our portfolio of investments from $20 million to now nearly $1 billion. And we're just getting started. We're involved in the agricultural sector, food processing. We're involved in education and healthcare. We're deeply involved in supporting small businesses through our support for financial institutions, support women's economic empowerment, a key element of economic development. But we're looking for more projects. This kind of large-scale infrastructure project is a fantastic example, and I'm sure is going to lead to more. And that's all in the context of the long-term relationship between the United States and Sri Lanka. We're celebrating 75 years of that relationship. I know that for decades and centuries to come, we're going to be close partners, and today we're celebrating a great concrete example of that.
Just over 2 years ago, the Adani Group, John Keel's holding, and the Sri Lankan Port Authority came together to work on the Colombo West International Terminal, or CWIT. Today, that joint strategic initiative is gaining a very powerful tailwind from the U.S. International Development Finance Corporation. We welcome the association of the DFC in funding the Adani's project. Further, this will be the largest FDI into Sri Lanka through a single project. As one of the world's largest port developer and operator, Adani Port and SEZ brings to this project not only our proven world-class expertise, but also our deep experience in infrastructure creation. When completed, this project will transform the socio-economic landscape not just in Colombo, but across the island, through thousands of direct and indirect new employment opportunities, and by massively boosting Sri Lanka's trade and commerce ecosystem. The project will transform us too, as it comfortably aligns with Adani Port and SEZ's journey to become largest container terminal operator in the Indian subcontinent region. With its naturally advantageous location, Colombo is a key transshipment waypoint in the Indian Ocean east-west trade lane. Adani and the CWIT will bring in greater synergies and service offerings, thereby improving the overall supply chain.